Yes, crew, welcome back to the channel. Some of you watching my social media on Facebook, a couple of weeks ago I did a little pay-up post where I had this golden little envelope which is basically I've been sent to implement in my life, in the things that I'm doing to introduce to you the Yes crew, which is on my social media on YouTube, on Facebook, and also I've just started doing it on TikTok as well. Alright, and I've just received this little box which I've got a really secret inside of it, which I'm going to explain to you very soon. If you want to know what's in the box, keep an eye out, because I will tell you very shortly. But basically, I know a lot of people commented and you actually wanted to know what was actually in this book. Alright, so you guys have been watching me on social media. You've been seeing that I've been posting a lot of videos on my YouTube channel, okay, and I'm trying to build up my subscribers on my YouTube channel so more people can get to see what I do. A lot of people have told me that the content that I create is really good, but you're not getting the views that you would expect if you've got the videos that are as good as what I actually produce. And there is a reason for that. The reason why people are not seeing them, and between this golden envelope and what's in this box right here, I have found out over the last couple of days the reason why I'm not getting where I'm getting. Okay, I've got over 90% of the people that watch my videos have not subscribed already. So if you are one of them, get yourself on the subscription. It's free, you don't have to pay for it. Check out the link below and just please subscribe, alright, because I'm trying to boost that up. But I've also found another reason how to do it, and that's also in this little box here. So a couple of days ago I was struggling. Bear in mind my Facebook channel has got 22k on there, on the social media. Been doing that for quite a few years now, organically building it up, and then literally over last week I said, look, I was stuck on like 3,900 subscribers on my YouTube channel. I'm like, I just don't know what to do. Almost to the point where I'm like, these videos are driving me insane in relation to I can't get my subscribers up. And the whole point of building the subscribers up is basically to show you guys what it is that I do on a day-to-day basis, which is I'm an adrenaline junkie. Alright, so I seek a form of anxiety which pushes me out there to seek as much adrenaline as possible. In return to that, when you're watching it, or was what being told people watching it, I've had messages from people over in America, and from a gentleman who said, Rob, keep doing what you're doing. I said something like, well, what is it that I'm doing? I'm like, I'm just filming what I'm doing and people are watching it. He said, you are an adventure therapist. I'm like, alright. He said, well, basically what's happening is people are watching what it is that I do, and they are in their minds going, you know what, if Rob can do it, because I'm just a normal guy, right? I work for a living, I'm a normal man. If I can do it, then so can you. And there is no reason whatsoever why you can't do what I do. So whether it be jumping out of an aeroplane, jumping off waterfalls, riding an enduro bike over the Welsh mountains, or wherever it may be, Bulgaria where we've been recently, actually racing, which I've just literally put in on my last video, war actually racing. If I can do it, then so can you. I'm not a professional rider, but I can get out there and I can do it. Same with the boxing scene as well. For most of you that don't know, I am a boxer. I was a former boxer and also bare knuckle fighter, fighting fighters from all over the world. 2 Mexicans I've fought. I fought guys from Sweden. My last fight were in Ukraine, bare knuckle boxing over there. And I'm basically sharing everything that I do to try to on social media so you guys can see it, and if you feel good about it afterwards, thinking, you know what, I can do it. I get success stories where people have watched what it is that I do and tell me about it and say, you know what, Rob, last year I was sitting at home drinking, taking drugs, and now I'm out, I'm living my life. And I'm not saying it's down to me, because it's an influence of a lot of different things, but a lot of people have told me you're a big part of what it is. Alright, so that has given me the drive to keep pushing on what it is that I'm doing. Now, in order to build up my subscribers so more people can see what it is that I'm doing, I've spent a lot of money on trying to get up there to begin with in relation to the content that I spend. I literally, on my YouTube channel, for those of you that don't know, everyone thinks that YouTubers earn a lot of money, right? Literally, I could show you my earnings, and at the moment, I've been on 3,900 subscribers for quite a while now, and I'm trying to push it up, and I'm earning about 40 quid a month, right? £40 a month, yeah. So basically, it costs me money to do what I do. So it costs me money to make the content what I create, and and I'm trying to implement other things to allow me financially wise to be able to continue to be able to put the content on there what in relation to what we do. So if you've seen some of the things that I've done recently, I've developed a YouTube www.yesyescrew.co.uk. You can check that website out there where I sell a range of clothing, which you can see I've got my Yes Yes Crew top on right now. There it is. And have a little look over here on the sides. So we've got, this is our winter range that we've got. Nice, really thick, decent coats. We've got this coat as well. These are just samples that we've got, which we've got more stock and more orders coming in. This is a motivational speech. I don't know if you can see that. Let's get a little bit closer. That says there, if you can dream it, you can do it. So if you can dream it, you can do it. And that's the aim of the game. We've got some waterproof clothing as well. So check out www.yesyescrew.co.uk. But again, back to the main reason why I've come to do this video is a couple of days ago, I was trying my best. I'm like, I need to get to 4,000 subscribers. And I didn't know how to do it, okay? My little book came, right? This is the power of what is inside this package, which is a little book, okay? Now, in this book, this is called Entrepreneurs, Marketing and Sales Systems, right? I am this deep into this book, right? Can you see the little stopper there? That's the start of the book, and that's the end of the book, right? So basically, after about 10-15 pages, I've implemented a couple of little strategies into my social media, and come check this out. This is like 2 days ago. I've now got, oh, look at that, plus 207. It says 28 days, but that's basically what I've got over the last couple of days. 4,143 subscribers. So I've gone up over 200 subscribers in the case of a couple of days, which for me is pretty cool, man, because it don't really jump like that. And that's for those people that were wondering what were in that box. Not in the box, in the actual envelope. That's what it is. It's a book. And if I'm that far through it, imagine how many subscribers I'm going to get by the time I've done the rest of the book. You know what I'm saying? So I'm absolutely stoked at that. But today I have been with this guy here, okay, which is not Adam Stott, it's his business partner that I've been working with today called Russ. Millionaires Success Secrets. Okay, check that out. That's a book that I've now got to read. Now bearing in mind I'm dyslexic and I hate reading. I struggle to read. But I have no choice, but I'm learning, right? And I'm going to get there. But check this out. I've been given a box today with a golden key. Check this out. Okay? So I now have the golden key to implement strategies and maneuvers into my social media to be able to push it and drive it to places that I believe that it belongs. And I believe, and I say this to a lot of people in relation to the philosophy of life and stuff what I do in relation to obviously helping people, because it's a subliminal. So I don't go out there and tell you, yeah, I actually try to help you out with mental health issues, but subliminally through the content that I create, that's pretty much what it actually does. Now, this golden key, the aim of the game is, some of you have watched Matrix, right? So the Matrix is basically what I have a vision in my head, where you've got Neo, and I think it's number 2 in the Matrix trilogy, where Neo is with the key maker, right? I believe, and I also believe many of you people as well, are key makers. The reason why we are a key maker, if you imagine a corridor, a really long corridor, almost like a hotel corridor, where you've got doors on this side, doors on that side, and a door at the end, okay? As a key maker, my job is to be able to open doors for you guys that are sitting at home, okay? And if you guys are sitting at home and wanting to do stuff with your life, and you just need a bit of inspiration, that's what my job is. Now, my job is to open them doors for you. So I'll open them doors for you. I'll let you inspect what it is that we do on the YouTube channel, and which is just behind me there, and you can see some of the content. And if I can open that door for you, explain how much it costs, because like a lot of people think, I always thought jumping out of an airplane, which we did a couple of weeks ago, were like 500 quid to jump out of an airplane, right? you can, and that's the reason why I never did it, right, for so long. But then I found out you can actually jump out of an airplane for 150 quid. All right, most people spend more than 150 quid sitting at home, drinking alcohol, taking drugs, and gambling, right? And they do that weekend in, weekend out, constantly chasing the same rush that they got the weekend before. All right, and you didn't even leave your sofa, and you spent way more than 150 quid, and you didn't even and it wasn't even that good. Do you know what I mean? So you'll never remember it. You'll chase it the weekend after. You want something to remember, jump out of an airplane, do something exciting, get that ticker going, right? And you will remember that for the rest of your life. That's some of the things that I'm trying to implement in the Yes Yes crew in relation to what it is that I'm trying to do. I've now been given the golden key. Some of the things that I'm about to start doing is going to hopefully help you guys out at home. If I have helped you out in the past, or hopefully you've started watching me and you think, you know what, this guy talks a little bit of sense, please comment below. Please make sure you do subscribe so you get to see my rest of my posts. You can even tick that little bell in the corner, all right, so it'll notify you when it is that I have uploaded. My content is still going to continue. If you've got anything that you'd like me to cover, all right, so I'm a bit of a adrenaline junkie, you want something me to do, something to check out, holler to me. If you want me to do it with you, if you've got something that you want to do but you don't want to do it alone, let me know. Give us a shout. I'll come with you and we'll get the ball rolling. But for now, we got the golden envelope. We got the golden key. Let's do this. Yes, yes.